Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to write a J1 visa seminar invitation letter. This type of letter is specifically used to invite international participants to attend a seminar under the J1 Exchange Visitor Program in the United States. Unlike other visas, the J1 focuses on cultural and educational exchange, so your letter must be clear, professional, and demonstrate that the seminar aligns with the program's goals. Let's break it down section by section. Sender's information. The letter starts with your own details as the sender. You need to include your full name, your position or title, your organization or institution name, full address, city, state, zip code, email address, and phone number. This information identifies you as a credible person authorized to extend the invitation. It also allows the consulate to contact you for any verification or further questions. In the template, this section looks like this: your name, your position or title, organization or institution name, address, city, state, ZIP code, email address, phone number. Including all these details is critical because it establishes professionalism and transparency. The consulate needs to know exactly who is sending the letter and how they can reach you if required. Date. Next, write the date in the formal month, day, year format. For example, September 12, 2025. This time stamps your letter and indicates when it was issued. Proper dating is important for record keeping and shows that your request is current. Recipient's information. After the date, include the details of the recipient. Since this letter is addressed to the U.S. government, you don't need a specific name. Instead, write U.S. Embassy or Consulate. Embassy or consulate address, city, country. This ensures that your letter reaches the appropriate authority without needing a specific officer's name, keeping the tone formal and professional. Subject line. Next, include a concise subject line to summarize the purpose of the letter. In this case, subject, invitation to attend seminar, J1 Exchange Visitor Visa. The subject line immediately informs the consulate about the content of the letter, specifying the visa type. A clear subject line helps officers quickly understand the context and purpose of the request, which can streamline processing. Salutation. For the greeting, use a professional and neutral salutation. Dear Sir or Madam. This is appropriate since you don't know exactly which officer will handle the case. It maintains respect and professionalism. Opening paragraph. Invitation details. The opening paragraph introduces the invitation itself. You clearly state the participant's full name, passport number, and the purpose of the invitation. For example, I am writing on behalf of organization or institution name to formally invite full name of participant, holder of passport number. Passport number, residing at participant's address, to attend a seminar under the J1 Exchange Visitor Program. This paragraph is essential because it identifies who is being invited and under which program. Including the passport number allows the embassy to confirm the participant's identity. Mentioning the program type ensures clarity about the visa category and the participant's intentions. Body paragraph 1. Seminar details and purpose. In this paragraph, explain the seminar details, including its title, dates, location, and purpose. For example, the seminar titled Seminar Title will take place from start date to end date, at venue or location, city, state, USA. This seminar is designed to promote professional development and cross-cultural exchange in field or area of focus. Participation in this program will provide participants' name with an opportunity to enhance their knowledge, gain practical experience, and share expertise with other international participants. This paragraph matters because it justifies why the participants' attendance is meaningful. It emphasizes professional and cultural benefits, aligning the letter with the goals of the J1 program. By detailing the seminar's educational and cultural objectives, you show the consulate that the visit is legitimate and beneficial. Body paragraph 2. Arrangements and compliance. Here you explain what arrangements the organization is providing and what the participant is expected to do. For example, all necessary arrangements, including accommodation and orientation, will be provided by organization or institution name. The participant will be expected to comply with the rules and regulations of the J1 program and return to their home country upon completion of the seminar. This paragraph is crucial because it addresses two major points. First, that the organization will provide support for the participant, and second, that the participant intends to comply with visa rules. It reassures the consulate that the participant will follow regulations and return home after the program, reducing concerns about overstay or misuse. Closing paragraph, formal visa request. Next, make a formal request for the visa. We kindly request your assistance in granting a J1 visa to participant's name so that they may participate in this valuable exchange program. Should you require additional information or documentation, please do not hesitate to contact me at phone number or email address. This paragraph clearly states what you are requesting and offers a way to provide further documentation if needed. It's concise but vital because it ensures that the consulate knows exactly what action you're requesting. Thank you line. After the closing paragraph and before your signature, always include a polite thank you. Thank you very much for your consideration. This adds professionalism and courtesy, showing respect for the consulate's time and attention. Closing and signature. Finally, close the letter professionally using sincerely, then include your signature, your full name, your position, organization or institution name. The signature authenticates the letter. Without it, the invitation would not be considered official. And there you have it. This is a complete step-by-step explanation of how to write a J1 visa seminar invitation letter. Each section, from sender and recipient details to seminar information, participant arrangements, formal requests, and thank you line, plays an important role in creating a clear, professional, and persuasive letter. Following this structure ensures that your letter meets the expectations of the US consulate and helps make the visa process smoother. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might need it, and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more detailed letter writing tutorials. Don't forget to leave your questions or video requests in the comments. I always enjoy hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.